I have come to view a good onboarding experience as an absolute necessity because it is something that sets someone up for success throughout their entire experience at the company. What we tend to see is that if someone has a good onboarding experience, they could stay with the company for a matter of years, and without a good onboarding experience, you find that people could be gone within 6 to 12 months. Part of the importance in putting together an onboarding survey and asking for that feedback early on is that it's establishing that relationship of, we care about what you have to say, we want your feedback. And initially when someone joins, they might be really hesitant to speak up or say that they don't understand something or that their expectations aren't being met. But if you're sending them that survey, they feel that it is appropriate to share that information and they're going to be much more willing to volunteer it. When I think about the importance of onboarding, it's not just those first few months, it's over a course of years it can have an impact, because that person, if you're setting them up for success initially, you're putting them on a totally different arc than if you weren't. In the first few weeks, I like to use the onboarding survey to ask questions about how the recruitment experience was, why they decided to join the company, and generally, do they feel a sense of belonging, and was the onboarding experience a good one? For recruitment, you really want to understand that the process was clear and people felt communicated with consistently along the way, because that will make a huge difference in whether or not they feel like this is a company that wants them and that they should join. I like to ask questions about why people decide to join the company, because it's a really good indicator to understand what's the draw. So is it something where they're excited about the mission of the company? Are they excited about who they're going to work with? Are they interested in the growth and development opportunities? And that really gives you a good pulse to understand why it is that people are excited to join. I think it's really important to ask about that initial onboarding experience, because it gives you an early intervention point to see if there's anything that's not going well within the onboarding experience. And in the early stages, it's really about, is the person feeling welcomed? Do they understand where they need to go to ask questions? And do they feel like they can ask those questions? Being a company that actually puts out an onboarding survey, asks for people's feedback early on, is giving that message that what they have to say is important and is valued. And if you are taking action on that feedback, people will see that, and they'll see that that is important to the company. To learn more, click on the link in the description below.